Hey guys, Selena Walker here, and today I'm going to be showing you another way of making flavoured kombucha using jam. Now I like to make jam, but I don't like the sugar. Well, in fact, I like the sugar, but my body doesn't like the sugar. It just makes me go all weird, I feel really hyper, and I just don't need that. But jam is a great way to preserve things. I live off grid here, I haven't got enough electricity for a freezer, and jam is a great thing to do. And let's be fair, I can remember being a kid and having jam be made in the kitchen, and just the whole process is just a delightful thing to do. So I made some elderberry jam because our land is absolutely brimming with elder trees. And I made some elderberry tincture already, and I'd made some other elderberry products, but I still had loads of elderberries left. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to make some jam and I'm going to think of something to do with it. And I thought, well, I make flavoured kombuchas, and all kombucha needs is sugar, because it's the only thing I use sugar for is making kombucha. So I thought, well, let's try flavouring it. And it worked, so I thought I'd share it with you guys, because it maybe you've got some jam as a present, or that you want to make jam, but you know you can't eat it like me. And it means that you can use that jam that you got bought as a gift, or that you can make jam and have fun and make it into a delicious flavoured kombucha. At the same time, you're making your own probiotics. Now, if you like, Selena, what is kombucha? Check out my other videos on YouTube, because I've got lots of videos all about how to make kombucha, other ways of flavouring it with fresh fruits and flowers. So check out those there. So I've got here a bottle of kombucha. Now, there's not that much room left in it, but what I noticed with using jam as flavouring for kombucha, you don't need much. So all I'm simply going to do is you need a spoon and you need a chopstick. Now, you're in my kitchen here, and we haven't long moved into our log cabin in our woods, and we're still waiting to sort certain things out. I haven't prepared a delicious, amazing, clean kitchen. This is me being human, showing you as it is in my kitchen. I got really excited about this and wanted to share it with you, so you guys could use any jams that you've made, or maybe jams you're going to be getting in the Christmas season, to actually flavour your kombucha. So back to it, Selena. Right, all I'm simply going to do is I'm going to open my jam. Whoop, open the kombucha. I love that poof noise, bit of magic in the air. And I'm simply going to get a teaspoon, and using the chopstick, I'm going to gently put it in. Now, it will slide down the corner and make a bit of a mess, but who cares about that? Where there's mess, there's fun. That's what I say. And I would just keep putting a bit more in. I usually put about 4 tablespoons in. And it will start to fizz up. So that's 3, if I'm counting correctly. Hard to multitask when you're being filmed. Now, I would probably leave it at that, because it's getting quite full now. Now, what I would then do is, you can lick the spoon if you want to, but that would be way too much sugar for me, and you wouldn't be able to understand the rest of the video because I'll be speaking too fast. So what I will then do is I'll simply put the lid on, and just gently, you don't want any explosions, gently just tilt it back and forth. Now, you're not going to get it all off the edges, but what you'll find is over the coming days, if you just keep tilting it and burping it, which I'll explain what I mean by that now, then it will get a bit cleaner. So tilting it every day and then burping it. Now, burping it simply means letting the gas out, allowing the bottle to have a good belch. So after a couple of days, what you'll notice, here's one I've made earlier. Can you see the difference in the colour? That one and that one. I mean, even already this is starting to colour, but that one is going quite red. Now, how long you leave it is going to depend on the heat of where it's being left. Now, I tend to leave it just at room temperature on my kitchen top here. And I would leave it 2 days and then taste. A lot of the time, it'll probably be ready after 2 days, but it will depend on the sugar content of your jam. Now, all you're simply going to do after 2 days is taste it. If it's fizzy, and you can taste the like pop kind of flavour, fizzy pop flavour, as we say here in the UK, then it's ready. And it's totally up to you. If you want to leave it a bit longer to have more of a kind of sour, acidic taste, just leave it. The beauty about making these yourself is you can make it so it tickles your taste buds. And what I would do with that is, in truth, I don't bother sieving it, because a lot of the time you just get the odd little lump, and if you get an elderberry in your glass as you pour in it, it's kind of like having a bit of a prize. So I'm really enjoying elderberry at the moment. It's the season for it. And if you've got jams at home, or if you get gifted jams, why not try making flavoured kombucha? It's pop with benefits. Pop that's good for your guts. Doesn't get better than that, does it? So I hope this has inspired you to make some flavoured kombuchas. If you've liked what you've seen, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I shall see you soon, where I share even more hints and tips on how you can create a healthy body, healthy mind and healthy planet. And don't forget, if you want even more from me, sign up to my free newsletter at selinawalker.earth, and we'll be connected even deeper every week with my free newsletter, and you'll even get some freebies from me. I'll see you soon.